To this story, MyCiti Bus commuters in parts of Cape Town could soon be left stranded. The bus company says it will be cutting some of its routes, citing fuel hikes and low commuter numbers in some areas. Let's go to our reporter Nobesuthu Hejana, who's covering this story for us, and she'll just give us an update on how it's looking. Nobesuthu, just give us more details, and of course, if you've gotten reaction from the commuters themselves, let us know what they're telling you.
Well, MyCiti Bus company on Monday did announce on its social media platforms that it will be cutting some routes in the Table View area, the West Beach, as well as some of the areas in Sea Point. They've cited the low intake from the commuter side and also the fuel hikes. But we heard from the Table View, the Ratepayers Association, talking about the fact that this is not fair to the commuters, because in those areas where these buses will not be operating, the issue is then there aren't taxis operating or permitted to operate in those areas to supplement MyCiti Bus not operating there. Just a few minutes ago, we actually spoke to some residents here in Orania Zegte, and they were just talking about how hard it is for them to actually use these buses, because there are no options where if a commuter does not have the bus and the bus card can actually hop onto the bus and buy the ticket in the bus. They have to commute to town or to areas where there are those the bigger stations where they can actually buy those tickets. But later on, we will be hearing from the city of Cape Town just how they plan to supplement these areas and what's the plan going forward, because some routes are not completely shut down. There will be limited services like the way where I'm standing currently, because they are saying that due to those low numbers of people hopping to those buses, they will then operate in like longer intervals, so people will have to wait a bit longer for them. And some of the concerns that were also raised by community members here is that people need to get to work on time. Kids need to get to school on time, so this will be a very inconvenience for them. But we'll hear from the city later on what are the plans going forward.
And does this mean, Nobesuthu, that there'll be some bus drivers who lose their jobs, since routes probably mean less money or something? Does it mean that there'll be a loss of jobs?
Well, at this stage, Masakho, I can't say, but those are the questions that the city of Cape Town will have to answer as to what is the plan going forward when they cut these services and when they shut down some of the stations, because the concerns from the people is that there won't be any taxis operating to supplement them while they wait, or they're forced to wait for those longer intervals. But it's something that the city of Cape Town will clarify as to why this. I mean, obviously, they are citing that a lot of people are not hopping onto these buses, and some residents here in Orania are saying that the marketing is not there, and for them to actually utilize these services, it's not that easy because of the concerns that they've also raised. When a person does not have the ticket, they can't really hop onto the bus and buy it on the bus. They have to go to town to buy them or to refill their bus cards.
All right, Nobesuthu Hejana live for us in Cape Town. Let's leave it there for now.